guys, it's Allison. Welcome back to my channel. So I was recently sent some goodies from Erin Condren to share with you guys, and I am pretty excited about this stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Thank you for the team at Erin Condren for sending me these things to review. I love getting to review stuff, especially because I can share it with you guys and you can figure out if there is something new that you guys can use in your planning system to be more productive. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. First off, I have the 3-pack of the colorful dual tip markers. You can get these on the website. Obviously there is black, red, and blue, and I really like that they have this set because these are like the basic colors, especially if you were like a teacher or something for grading. So this is a handy little set and I am glad to have it. So next up we have a pen loop, and I'm assuming that it is to go on the softbound planner, but we will get there. This is just a gray one, and you can get these on the Erin Condren website. I have them in my on-the-go folios and they work great. They just are sticky and stick right on. So I have one of those as well. Let's look at this guy and then we'll get into the books. So this is obviously a desk calendar. It is like foiled. This is foiled. And I believe each month is a different color. Yep, different metallic color every month. It goes from August 2020 to December 2021. It is a really good size. You can see in comparison to my hands how big it is. And I am actually really excited to take this to work and put it on my desk. I feel like that's what I'm going to use it for. And see how that works. If I end up not using it because I'm not really in the office very much, then I'll probably use it at home here in my office to use for business reminders and that sort of thing. But you can see it has the little clear corners to hold the current month in, and I just think this is really nice and really useful. Glad to have this to try out. Okay, now let's get into the books. First off, we have the new Erin Condren Vision Journal. So I got one of these in the spring seasonal surprise box, and I actually have been using it, and I really actually want to get into using it more. But it kind of walks you through creating a vision board and what your goals are, where you want to go with your life, that sort of thing. And then you get into brainstorming with a dot grid page, and then you have more brainstorming, a cute quote, and then this is like the majority of the book. So you have a My Vision page, which is blank to do a vision board, and then you have this page which has kind of a breakdown of how to get to your vision. So it's really like nicely structured for getting through goals, and you can see there's like a whole bunch of pages for different visions. And then when you get into towards the back, so all of this is the kind of like walkthrough and then the vision pages, and then the rest of this is notes pages. So there are lined pages in here, and then there are dot grid. So all of this is lined, and then there are, the rest of this is dot grid, and then there are some blank pages as well for like sketching or doing additional vision boards, whatever you want to do. So this is a handy little thing. I'm glad they didn't make these exclusive to the spring boxes, because I feel like these are, like, a lot of people are getting a lot of good use out of them. I'm trying to find a better way to use mine. I just feel like I have a lot of goals and things that I don't write down, and I could better utilize mine to keep track of that. So it has a really pretty cover too. Sorry you can see the glare of my camera, but it is just navy and gold. And I believe, I haven't looked on the website to see if you can customize, but the other one I got also had a gold coil, so they might all just have gold coils. I'm really not sure. But it has the normal Erin Condren paper inside. I just feel like it's a really nice thing that could be really handy if you find the best way to use it for yourself. So they sent me one of these. And then we have the new Erin Condren academic planners. So we have a coiled and we have a softbound here to look at. So both of these are, let me make sure I say this right. Yes, both of these go from August 2020 through July of 2021. So it is like an academic year. So you can see it is, let's go through the coiled one first. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. So here is the title. It has the mid-century modern kind of colorful pattern. We have a year at a glance. And then there is class schedule, courses, teachers, all good school info. And then that is included on the back as well. You have a notes page here, and then you get right into August. So there's a different color per usual for every month, like in most Erin Condren planners. And then the tab turns right to the month, which is pretty neutral, but you can see the yellow mid-century circles up here, but everything else is pretty neutral on the spread. And then you have kind of a check-in page, so you have goals and events, and then some notes for the month, projects and exams for the month, and then you get right into August. So you can see for each day there's kind of like a block here, a block in the middle, and then a to-do list. So I would probably use this for like events, and then my classwork, and then my to-do list of other things. That is just how I probably would have used it in college, but of course you can figure out whatever works best for you. I really like, weirdly, I've never had one of these before, I really like that it has the normal light gray lines that Erin Condren notebooks have, and then the like outlines are dark. Like, it just looks very nice on the page. So that is what there is for the whole month, the weekly pages, and then you get 4 notes pages, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this page goes to September. So then you get into the next month. So we're not going to go through all of the months because they will all be the same. But let's flip back to July of 2020. Flip through this month and see what is in the back here. So you have the July notes pages. And then there are the stickers. So these are very school focused. So there's no class, study guide, study, paper due, quiz, bunch of different school related stickers. And then there is actually a blank one on each of the colors. And then that is all that is in the academic planner. So I really, really like this. I honestly wish that I had a use for it, but I don't. I wish I had used this in college. I didn't know it existed. But I feel like this would be great for a student. So since I have 2 of these, since I have the softbound I'm going to show you guys, I actually am going to be giving these away to a couple students that I know in my life that are going to be starting college this year. So really excited to get to show you guys this. So there is the coil bound academic planner, and then let's talk about the softbound. So this is like a really pretty rose gold color, and then it has title page. And then the layout is pretty much the same. So there is class schedule here, and the courses and teacher, and then the same thing on the back. We have another notes page, and then you get into August. So of course this does not have tabs, so you could get the colorful tabs from Erin Condren to put on. I actually have some of those if you don't know what I'm talking about. So these are the tabs you can get from Erin Condren. They like are sticky and they match the colors of the different months. So those would work well in here, but here's August. So here is the August calendar, same as the coiled. And then same thing here, the monthly goals and events, and then projects and exams. And then you get into the month. So one thing I do want to say, this is not the same paper as the like coiled planners. It still feels really nice. It's not quite as thick. It does still feel very nice. I wouldn't be worried about it like getting ruined. Like, it would still hold up for the year. I don't know about shadowing. I feel like maybe it would shadow a little bit easier because I feel like you can see through it a little bit if you press down hard. But like for me personally, if I got this, I would use it for my school year. So just be aware of that. We'll flip through August here, and then you can see there's not notes pages in here. So you flip the end of August, there's a single notes page for September, and then you get into September. So there's not notes pages there. Let's go ahead and flip to the back like we did in the coiled and see if there's anything in the back here. So here is the end. So then there's some notes pages. Yeah, there's some notes pages in the back of here. and then there's just the back, and there's no stickers in here. So that is the softbound. I really like the softbound. There's also a ribbon to mark your place that matches. I actually really like this. I kind of wonder, you can see the size difference here. I don't know if they have a bigger one than this, or if this is the only size, but I really like it. I've never had a softbound Erin Condren planner before, and I actually really like it. I have no idea like how the cover or anything would stand up if you like put it in your backpack a lot, but it's just like really pretty, and I feel like it's just very like professional feeling, and I just really like it. So that is pretty much the new academic planner. I'm glad that I got to see the two differences because I've never had a softbound before, and I actually really like it. So there's the academic planners. Again, thank you for the team at Erin Condren for sending me some more goodies to review and show you guys. If you know anybody that's getting ready to start college or will be going back to school in the fall, these are some great options. Even if you're not in college, if you have like a high schooler or somebody that needs to keep track of their school, I think these are great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting to see this, even though it's not super budget related, definitely productivity. So I just wanted to show you guys this in case, again, you were going back to college or knew anybody that was. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos every Tuesday and Saturday about productivity, planning, budgeting, personal finance, and building multiple streams of income. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.